Hello and welcome, I'm Jordan Blatchford, and in today's video I wanted to take you guys through the kind of entire process of my recovery so far for breaking my leg, and at the end of the video I'm challenging myself to do something a little bit different just to try and bring my leg strength back up. I kind of want to make these challenges a regular thing. I have got a couple plans in the works for a big milestone for when we hit that 1 year or 6 months, but if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments below. And if you're new to the channel and haven't seen the video behind me explaining how I broke my leg and the hospital process and everything like that, that'll be up in the info card above. So let's refresh ourselves quickly. On the 11th of December is the date when I broke my leg, and I was in hospital for 4 days before then coming out wearing a full leg cast. And then on the 29th of December, 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks later, is when I had my cast taken off and my leg was put into an air boot. And at this point I started weaning onto using one crutch. I still used 2 crutches for the first bit, but my leg was slowly getting better and the process to recovery was hitting nice and hard. Then on the 29th, so 6 weeks from breaking my leg, was when I had the air boot taken off, and I was then back on 2 crutches again, slowly building up my leg by itself with no support, just my leg on the floor, which was horrible to start off with, but a lot better than when I first got the boot on. I started to feel a lot more like myself and my confidence was coming back, but I still knew at this point it was a long way to go. And then approximately 2 weeks after that again, so we're breezing into February now, was when I started walking without the crutches. So that's about 8 weeks from actually breaking my leg. I was back on my own 2 feet. It's still horrendous. I'm not going to try and sugarcoat it. I think I've recovered very well. Obviously everyone's recovery is going to be completely different, but for me I feel like I've pushed enough and not trying to go stupid to bring myself back up to normal. I still haven't been referred to physio or anything, so I'm hoping that comes through soon enough, because I don't want to end up causing myself more injury by pushing myself too far. I know that a side effect of pushing yourself too far, it can lead to hip problems from not walking properly and developing just a natural limp, which ideally I want to stay away from, because I want to get back in that gym as soon as possible when they open again. But although all of this sounds fantastic, it's still going to take me a year to fully recover from this injury, which is miles away. I've got a long way to go yet, and although at the moment I'm getting ready to go back to work, sadly I couldn't go back to work this week, but hopefully next week I can get back to work, because I'm just looking forward to some form of normality. You know, sitting in my room every day isn't cutting it anymore. I'm pushing myself to go out for walks and stuff like you'll see at the end of this video, but yeah, I don't feel like a human at the moment anyway. The problem with the recovery taking a year is that I am ridiculously impatient. So that's why, like at the end of this video, I'm going to be challenging myself to do certain challenges, different kind of things, so that I can get myself back into like an actual routine, because yeah, I'm going mildly insane here. And as I said at the start of the video, if you have any suggestions for certain challenges I can do at different kind of stages in my recovery, let me know in the comments below. I do have a couple kind of big / ridiculous ones that I might work towards, because I do want a big challenge to do at my year recovery when I'm supposedly, if everything goes well, fully recovered. So the first of those being a Ninja Warrior course. Sounds fantastic. Or even worse, a marathon. Yeah, I think I'm losing my mind a little bit, so yeah. But if you like those ideas, then let me know down below, and if you have any other suggestions for either big ones I can do or ones leading up to those to build up my strength to getting back to doing those things, then let me know in the comments below. And with my recovery process so far out the way, let's get into my first challenge, which is for my 10 weeks from breaking my leg. The Incline Hill Challenge. So we are now at the bottom of what is a really big incline at home. I'm not looking forward to it. I'm hoping my leg can handle it. I'm wearing my work boots today because I've not worn my work boots since I did my injury. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's get it. So, we're about halfway. We've got the steepest bit left to go. I'm really out of breath. This is starting to look like a really bad idea. My boot is sat perfectly on where I broke my leg, so that's fun. But yeah, let's get the rest. My boot sat perfectly on where I cut my leg. Broke my leg. So yeah, that's a solid 7 out of 10 for pain. Good to get out and do some of those things. It's been 10 weeks of sitting either in a hospital or better in my room. But yeah, if you've broken your leg and you're at the 10-week mark, I wouldn't recommend that at all. Maybe just go for a nice walk with a couple mates. Not that. Disgusting. But yeah, guys, if you've enjoyed this video, leave it a like. If you want to follow me on more stupid stuff like this for my fitness journey, hit subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.